Chioma was just 17 years when she first saw Stephen. He had gone to Agulu with his friend Emeka to spend the holidays. Stephen was tall, dark, and had the kind of smile that could mend the heart of any girl. And me, I was just Chioma, the second daughter of Mama and Papa Okafor. I was quiet, humble, and loved staying at home to help Mama. My elder sister, Chioma, was the opposite. She was loud, beautiful, and proud. People in the village used to say, if you want to a calm liver, go to a Choma, but if you want fire, look for Chinua. Stephen and Emeka stayed in the next compound with Emeka's uncle. From the day Stephen saw me crying a basket of cassava, he never stopped smiling at me. He would greet me every morning. Good morning, beautiful Choma, and my heart would dance like the village drum during New Yam festival. I did not believe I was beautiful. Nobody ever told me that before until Stephen. One evening, I was going to the stream where I heard footsteps. Behind me, it was Stephen. Can I walk with you? He asked. That evening, we sit by the stream and talk like we had known each other forever. Stephen told me about his dreams. He wanted to go to school in the city, make money, and come back to build a house in Agoro. Then he said something I will never forget. Shoma, I know this sounds fast, but I think I love you. I looked at him, my heart beating fast. Me? I asked. Yes, he said. You, you are different. From that day, we became something special. He would leave sweet notes under a big stone beside the pantry. I would write back and leave mine there too. We did not want Chinua to know. She did not like when I got attention. But in Agro, secrets don't last. Chinua noticed how Steven looked at me. She began dressing up and walked past Emeka's compound for no reason. One evening, Ma called me Choma. She said, your sister says you are eyeing a man that belongs to her. Mama, no, I did not do anything, I replied, crying. She said Stephen is her own. Mama added, leave me alone and help me in this kitchen. I went to bed in tears that night. Stephen came the next day and met me crying under a orange tree. What's wrong? He asked. They want me to leave you, I said. Don't worry, he replied. When I return from the city, I will come straight to your father's house and ask for your hand. Wait for me. And I waited. Stephen left for the city. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, he stopped writing. I went to the tree every day, but there was no letter. Even Emeka did not say anything. I started to feel like a fool. Then one Sunday morning, Mama came back from church and said, Chioma, big news. Stephen is coming back to marry a girl in this village. My heart beat fast with hope. Maybe he was coming for me, but that hope died the next second when Mama added, and the girl is your sister, Chinua. I feel the ground shifts. I run out of the house without no slippers, tears falling like rain. How? Why? The whole village gathered for this wedding. Chinua wear white lace, Stephen wear a smile. I hid in my room and cried into my pillow. No one cared about me, not even Stephen looked for me. 2 weeks later, I saw him with her. They walked past me on the road. He stopped and whispered, Shoma, I'm sorry. That was all. I did not reply. I could not. The pain was too much. But this is not the end of the story. One day, Emeka came to my father's house. He called me aside. Chioma, he said, you deserve to know the truth. What truth? I asked. He looked around, then whispered, Stephen wanted you, not Chioma, but your sister came to the city and told him you were already engaged to another man. She lied to him. She showed him a fake letter. I felt like fire entered my chest. She what? I asked, shaking. She said if he did not marry her, she would disgrace your family with fake stories. Stephen believes her. He did not want dream. I could not breathe, so it was all a lie. After Ameka told me the truth, I sit under the mango tree behind our house. I could not cry anymore. My tears were finished. So she lied. My own sister. Why? I remember all the times we laughed together as children, all the nights we shared food and secrets, all the promises she made to me and protect me as the younger one. But now she had taken what was mine, and Stephen, he did not even fight for me. That night I could not sleep. In the morning, I woke up and walked straight to her house. Chioma was sweeping the front yard. She saw me and rolled her eyes. What are you doing here, Chioma? Go home. I did not answer. I stood there, looked at her, looked at the person I was loved as a sister. Why did you lie to Stephen? I asked. She dropped the broom. What? You told him I was engaged to another man. You showed him a fake letter. Why? Her face changed. She looked guilty, but pride covered her shame. Because I wanted him, she shouted, You? What do you have that I don't have? You think because you are quiet, men will leave me and come for you. He loved me first, I said, my voice shaking. You stole him. You laughed. Love does not matter. Marriage does. And now he is mine. Do you understand me? Choma? She turned and walked into her house. I stood there, my hands shaking, my chest heavy. Days passed, I heard whispers in the village. People were talking. Stephen and Chioma were fighting almost every day. Some nights, I could hear her shouting from across the compound. You still think of that Chioma, don't you? She would scream. You think I don't see it in your eyes? Stephen was not happy. He stopped greeting people. He walked like someone carrying a heavy cross. One afternoon, Emeka visited me again. Stephen is not himself. He said he is planning to return to the city alone. I nodded, let him go. I said my heart is tired. But Emeka added something that shocked me. He said he still loves you. I looked up. What? Yes, he told me the biggest mistake of his life was marrying Chinua. It did not take long for the fire to spread. One evening, Papa called all of us to the sitting room. Mama sits in a corner, quiet like a thief caught in the market. What is this I'm hearing in this village? Papa shouted. That Stephen is leaving Chinua and still went Choma in this same family? Silent. Who brought she into this house? Papa asked again. Choma. No, Papa. I said, ask your first daughter. Chinua stood up and clapped her hands. So now I'm the evil one. Abi, Choma is the innocent lamb. Mama shouted back. You, shut up. You caused all this with your jealous. Papa stood in anger. Enough. This house is now a disgrace. From today, nobody will mention Stephen's name again. If he leaves you, Chinua, don't come crying to me. 3 days later, Stephen came to our compound. He did not bring gifts. He did not smile. He came to speak his heart. We all gathered outside. The sun was setting. I came to beg for forgiveness. He said, I made a big mistake. Chioma, Stephen said, turning to me, I never stopped loving you, but I was weak. I believed lies. I was afraid of. So I married your sister and destroyed my own peace. My heart was beating fast. I'm sorry, he added. I know I don't deserve you, but I just wanted you to hear it from my mouth. I did not say anything. So what do you want me now? Stephen looked down. I'm leaving the village. I will end the marriage, but I'm not asking Choma to wait for me. I just wanted to clear the air before going. He stood up, looked at me. One last time, I walked away. After Stephen left, Chioma became bitter. She stopped coming out. She shouted at Mama. She refused to eat. One night, I heard her crying in the backyard. I wanted to go to her, to hold her, to forgive her, but my legs refused to move. She did this. She destroyed everything. 2 weeks later, a boy from the village brought me a letter. It was from Stephen. Dear Choma, I'm in Onitsha now. I have started a small business. I'm not writing to beg for love. I'm writing to say thank you for being my light, even when I was walked in darkness.